My name's David Galler. I'm an intensive care doctor here at Middlemore. I've been here for 21 years. It's a hell of a long time. I'm also working very closely with Jonathan Gray in establishing Ko Awatea. And the purpose of Ko Awatea is quite clear. It's really being set up to help us manage with the healthcare challenges that we face in the future. This particular set of podcasts is about organisational culture. And it's a sort of soft topic, organisational culture, but there's tons of evidence that shows that the culture of an organisation is related very much to the performance of that organisation. We're good actually at counties. We perform better than most district health boards on all fronts, and we're pretty good compared to most international organisations. But there's trouble ahead. I think we're all aware of the tide of healthcare need that is likely to engulf us in the next few years unless we do things differently. So this set of programs, this set of podcasts is really designed to get us thinking more about how we might work better together to deal with those problems in the future. The podcasts themselves are delivered by Muir Gray. He's a Knight of the Realm, so his true title is Sir Muir Gray, and he's a professor at Oxford, and he's quite a famous dude actually. He's a Glaswegian, and he's not prissy at all. He's like I say, he's a Glaswegian. He's a professor of public health, and he started Cochrane Collaboration. He started a number of the big screening programs in the UK. And he's one of our partners in delivering a series of programs, podcasts, and educational opportunities to our staff, because he too sees the same problems facing the NHS that we're facing here. The programs themselves, the podcasts themselves, are pretty easy to access, and all of you will have received a guide on how to do that. And if you've got any problems with that, please contact me or Jason or Sandy, and the details will be on that sheet that you will have already received. The podcasts themselves, there's about 10 of them, about between 5 and 7 minutes long. They're actually disarmingly simple, but actually rich in content. Together with the podcasts themselves, there are references to many of the books that Muir Gray refers to for the content of the particular podcast that he is delivering. Those references are supplied in a hypertext form that you can actually access yourself and purchase the books if you wanted to through Amazon or through your own store, or get them from our own library if you wanted to read more. What we would like from you is to listen to the podcasts, think about the content there, and there's probably 3 or 4 really serious messages in each of those podcasts. There is a learning record that we'd really like you to nutshell your learning from that podcast, or the questions that arise in your own mind about that, and communicate with us through the blog around what those issues actually are, and we'll see if we together can start up a bit of a conversation and see where that takes us. And that's the purpose of these podcasts, to start the conversations, to start working a little bit more closely together to deal with some of the problems that we're going to face in the future. So I hope you have a lot of fun. I think you'll really enjoy it. See you around.